Well, Tuesday night means it's time to check in with CTV's Bruce Williams for another of his stories gathered in his travels up and down the island. You likely know by now that Bruce is an avid golfer, and tonight he tells us about a course where golf skills aren't quite as important as the social ones. Another reason Bruce says, I love this island.
When Reed Kirkpatrick steps out for a quick 18 holes of golf, it's a real walk in the park. Beacon Hill Park in Victoria, to be exact. Twice a week, he's here at the Beacon Hill Park putting green for the same reason Cecilia Robb and Bernard Parks come here.
The ambiance, the beautiful park that we have, that we're so lucky to have in Victoria, and putter around.
And that's why Robert Hornsby comes here.
Well, I have a special friend that I come here to meet, and we're going to putter around, you might say.
And on a warm, sunny weekday like this, there's plenty of room for them to putter with their putter and a few golf balls, just like people have been doing for over 40 years.
City Park staff who created it back in the 70s, and on a weekly basis, City Park staff come out and mow it. So it is kind of furry. We keep it a little bit longer, and we only mow once a week compared to a golf course, which will mow its greens every day. So
it's a lot busier on weekends, of course, when kids bring their parents here. It's one of the busiest and most used parts of Beacon Hill Park, and just like the rest of the park, it's beautiful.
And it's in an amazing setting. I mean, we look one way and we see peacocks, and you look the other way and there's our famous gardens, and then big oaks behind us, and Robbie Burns behind us kind of watching over us.
So you can come here anytime to Beacon Hill Park, practice your golf game. Golf, as you know, has its origins in Scotland, so it's probably not a huge coincidence that the big Victoria monument to the Scottish bard, Robbie Burns, is in the middle of this putting green. And the statue's been here for 100 years, created and donated by citizens of Scottish descent and supported by some city council members of the time who share that ancestry. Do you count?
No, I don't count. We just have fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, nothing serious.
No. There are a variety of shots to be taken here. There are some short putts and some very long putts.
I like the longer putts. I seem to have a better feel for the longer putts. Short putts, I have the yips now.
Reed knows his game, as we saw, because we rolled our camera as he rolled this very long putt, which had the desired outcome.
Oh, went in the hole.
Nice!
Did you capture that one?
We sure did. And you can capture the feeling of some time well spent in one of Vancouver Island's most beautiful parks, the Beacon Hill Putting Green. It's another reason I love this island. Bruce Williams, CTV News, Victoria.
All right, Bruce, thank you. And a big thanks to David Speed and his folks who keep the park looking so beautiful.